Welcome to the Introverted Hippie podcast, episode 7. Again, I am your beautiful host, Crystal Marie. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Thursday? Oh my gosh, guys, this week has been something crazy. A lot of things have been happening this week. So let's get into some topics today. But how are you guys feeling on this Thursday? Because I'm feeling fantastic. I am in a getting money, making money mood on this beautiful Thursday. I'm telling you, a lot of great things have been transpiring. So I am very blessed and highly favored. Yeah, so guys, yesterday made it a year that Kobe Bryant and his daughter and the victims in the plane did go ahead and pass away. My prayers go out to their family and all the families that did go ahead and lose their loved ones in that plane crash. But yeah, on the up and up, everything is going wonderful. If you guys did not see what recently did go ahead and happen, Miss Cecilia Tyson did go ahead and die. She did go ahead and die at 96 years old. That is a blessing. It's not a blessing that she passed, but she lived a long, gracious life. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Miss Cecilia Tyson, she did go ahead and play in many movies. If you guys did go ahead and see, she was in How to Get Away with Murder. She was the mother in that show regarding Anna Mae's mother or Annalise's mother. She was also in The Help. Yeah, she also played in The Help. She did go ahead and play in The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She was the mother in that movie. If you guys remember, that was a great film by Tyler Perry. But yeah, she did certainly go ahead and pass today. God bless her soul. May she live in peace and in love and in happiness. She was 96 years old, so that is a blessing that she did go ahead and live a long, gracious life. My condolences go out to her and her family regarding her passing, but she lived a great long life, and that is very much a blessing. Yeah, but guys, have you been seeing what's been going on in the media? I've been seeing a lot of stuff about T.I. has been going on today, saying T.I. has like a sex trafficking ring. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that, but let's talk about it. Guys, let's talk about it. So I've been seeing today, it says 15 women have came forward with stories detailing their alleged trafficking and maltreatment of T.I. and Tiny during a sex trafficking ring in Atlanta. So I've been seeing that it has been like an Instagram account called The Glam University. It's basically stating that T.I. and Tiny were taking young women and trafficking them and doing sexually activity with them and giving them money. This is looking very, very crazy out in the street for T.I. As you know, guys, T.I. Tip Harris and Shanika Harris as his wife Tiny, as you guys seen her before. And it's crazy. It's a lot of things coming out saying that he's been abusing black women for years, and the public has been praising him, and he's been a predator. And if you guys haven't recently seen, a woman did go ahead and state, I think yesterday, that he did go ahead and place a gun to her head and it was trying to kill her or something. But yeah, I think more things are coming to light regarding this T.I. and the sex trafficking and minors. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on this podcast, but it's getting really crazy. It's showing text messages against him stating that T.I. has been doing this for years and she's not the only victim. It's stating that he's been having over 15 women, and him and T.I. used to place him on drugs. And guys, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna most definitely keep you guys updated regarding on what's going on, because it's freaking crazy. But yeah, guys, so what's been going on in the media lately? I don't know if you have seen yesterday. It was a lot of talks about Chad Wheeler. If you don't know who Chad Wheeler is, he is an offensive tackle for the Seattle Seahawks. He was in the media yesterday because he did go ahead and assault his girlfriend in her apartment in Kent, Washington. It does go ahead and state that he told his girlfriend to bow down to him, allegedly, and she did not do that, so he did go ahead and attack her. After the attack, he did go ahead and tweet stating that he apologized for the turmoil that has caused to my family, teammates, fans, and them closest to me. The most important thing right now is that Aaliyah gets the care she needs and I get help. Both are happening. And he did go ahead and state that he does need to take the time away from football to get help because he never means to pose a threat and he cannot express his sorrows or remorse. He did go ahead and state that he is truly ashamed of his actions. And they did go ahead and release that he was released from the Seattle Seahawks, as they should, because he is an abuser. Most definitely, domestic violence is not great. It's not cool. You guys should always keep your hands to yourself. Most definitely do not hit your loved ones. Do not hit anyone around you unless it is certainly self-defense. My prayers go out to her and her family regarding her being assaulted. I hope it doesn't affect her mental. But most definitely, he deserved to go ahead and get cut from the Seattle Seahawks. But yeah. During that news, let's skip to a more political topic. Have you guys seen that Joe Biden, our president, he ordered a Department of Justice to phase out its contract with private prisons? That is wonderful. And also, he also plans to reopen Obamacare enrollment, because that the Trump administration did go ahead and reject it and throw it out when Trump came into office. So that is very great, because I heard that Obamacare, it was really reasonable for some people, and a lot of people, we do go ahead and struggle with having health care. It is very expensive. Let me tell you how expensive health care is, guys. I recently went into the ER because I was having some stomach pains. I went there. They said it was a stomach virus. So the next couple weeks, I just started having just excruciating pain in my stomach. I didn't even know what it was. And then I had to go back home. So I went, my mom, she basically scheduled me an appointment with my primary care doctor, but that wasn't going to be until like hella weeks. So I was like, fuck, I need to go to the ER because I feel fucking crazy. So I basically went to the ER again. I know you probably saying, girl, why are you going to the ER multiple times, girl? You should have just thugged it out to your appointment. The way that pain felt, it felt crazy. So I went back to the ER. Found out, guys, I was suffering from severe acid reflux. So it was so bad that it was burning into my stomach, guys. So I was just like, damn. So I just recently got the bill from the first time I went to the doctor, like in the ER in December. That bill was like $1,000. I only can imagine what the next ER bill I'm going to get is going to be like. I feel like healthcare is a scam, but we have to have it. My health insurance only covered half of that because the whole thing, it was like $2,500. So I am blessed that it covered half of that, but still, guys, I still got to come out of pocket $1,000 and your girl is broke. So, we got to just go ahead and make a way for us to go ahead and pay those bills. But, I heard Obamacare does go ahead and work. So that is a blessing that it is coming back. But Lord, God knows that healthcare is a lot, and God knows getting sick is very expensive. So I only can imagine with people that have COVID. Speaking of COVID-19, my sister recently have severe COVID. You guys keep my sister in your prayers. Because it's very, very bad. She's suffering from COVID. And I'm keep on saying this, guys. COVID is very serious. Do not take this shit for a joke. You can fucking die. A lot of people have died from COVID. So make sure you are wearing your fucking mask, and you're washing your hands, and you're taking care of yourself, and you're fucking social distancing. Because you could fucking die from this shit. Most definitely. Make sure you are taking the precautions, because you don't want to be in the ER. You don't want to be in critical condition. So most definitely take those precautions. And even if you are feeling crazy or sick, most definitely go to the ER. I understand it is a bill, but I'd rather you guys be here than to not be here. You feel me? But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about a lighter note. Let's talk about some music. Let's talk about Summer Walker. Summer Walker did go ahead and release the video to Body. That was released from her 2019 album Over It. Guys, the way I feel about this is that I feel that Summer should have released that video in 2020 or 2019, because Over It has been out since 2019 and it's already past, that time for for some new music. Summer, I really was hoping that it was going to be some new music, but it's just new visuals for Over It. I know she's pregnant right now, so In the video, she looks very, very sad. So I hope whatever is going on with her, she does certainly get better. But she's a very beautiful young woman. So I love the Over album. It described my whole 2020 and my whole love life right now. Because I'm very much over it. But but most definitely go check that music video out. She looks very beautiful in her nice laid frontal and in her black dress. So yeah, go check that out, guys. I know on the last podcast we did go ahead and talk about Danny Lay, about the Yellowbone situation. I did go ahead and state in the last podcast she did go ahead and release a statement basically stating that, you know, she feels as if she is a Yellowbone, and, you know, none of us should basically feel that if she's a colorist, she dates a whole chocolate man and she has black friends. And we're gonna keep that shit all the way a buck. It sounds very I'm not racist, but my friends are black, you know. That's what that sounds like. Danny Lay, baby. I really like the Danny Lay. If you guys listen to the first podcast, I was praising that album movie. I fucked with it so heavy, but now that she's basically just trying to be like picking a stab at Mimi, the baby's baby mama, it's like she keep on saying that it's not, but baby, it's blatantly, it shows that you were. And also, girl, y'all, I'm talking to you like you one of my friends, but you guys are my friends. You are the hippie gang. But guys, somebody said on TikTok, you could tell he don't give a fuck about her, because the baby didn't even release a statement saying, oh, my girl not a fucking colorist, my girl not this and that. But somebody said as soon as he had a spat with the baby, like with his baby mama Mimi, he came and defended her and her honor, saying, yeah, y'all can't get on her like that. But he didn't say shit about Danny Lay. And that's how you know when a nigga don't give a fuck about you. He not going to defend you in your time of need. Danny Lay, if this doesn't show how that nigga feel about you, girl, you need to fucking leave. Because obviously you got him, but how long you gonna keep him? Because I ain't gonna be dealing with no bitch that's no flow mad. Because most definitely Crystal not. You know, I love women over here. We're introverted hippies. We love women. We love men. If I was dating a man or a woman, I'm not dealing with a floor mat. So no Danny Lay. So most definitely you need to check that from the door. Because Mimi ain't missing out on shit. If we gonna keep it all up on being, she ain't missing out on shit. He most definitely not missing out on shit. But that's neither here nor there. But let's go back to our topic of the day, the discussion. I did go ahead and place this question on TikTok and on Twitter. How long before you become in a relationship during the talking stage? How long is the talking stage for you, ladies and gents? Because, girl, the talking stage for me, I will give somebody at least 2 to 3 months top. Because in that period of time, we filled each other out. We went on enough dates. We basically kind of know each other's ways. So I feel that should be the time for us that we want to figure out that we want to be in a relationship. I feel like that's a good enough time. Like, because I've been seeing on TikTok and on Twitter that these men and women have been keeping y'all motherfuckers in talking stages for 6 to 12 months. Where the fuck they do that? I'm not staying in a talking stage with somebody for that fucking long. Like, from 6 months, you should know if you want to be with me or not. That's half a year. And then if I be in a talking stage with you for a year, nigga, obviously you just trying to lead me on, because obviously you don't know what the fuck you want. Like, that's just how I feel. Let me tell y'all a story of my last situation I dealt with. I'm not saying no names because the situation is over. It doesn't deserve any names. It was kind of fresh to me, but I'm just going to tell you guys the story. So I was talking to this guy a couple months ago. We were talking. Everything was going well. The relationship seemed like it was heading towards, like a relationship, because we got along so good. Like, when we met each other, you could just tell the vibe was just great. Like, when we chilled, it just felt like, damn, like I felt like I knew this man for like forever. He felt vice versa, felt the same way. Like, damn, we feel like we done been knowing each other for a minute. Like, it felt like we were already to that point, but we weren't. But we knew, like, we were looking to date. So, it just felt like everything was going well. Then, his true colors came out. He started being very nonchalant, just didn't have good intentions with me. it just felt like he didn't want to be in a relationship. He basically told me that he wasn't ready for a relationship. So I was ready to bow out. But then, he just kept on doing little shit like we were in a relationship. So it was just like, Crystal, either you stay in this situationship or you leave. Because obviously, I was trying to give him a good period of time, guys. I really was trying to. But it was just like, he basically told me, I don't want you to feel that, I'm wasting your time, or I don't want you to feel that, I don't want you to feel that, it's just going to be a long time. Because I just felt like he was going to lead the situation on. And, after the situation, I did go ahead and find out a lot of things about myself and about him. I didn't realize he was just recently getting out of something, because it seemed like he was going back and forth with his ex, which is understandable. I feel like you need time to heal. I don't understand why he's dating. If you didn't see on Twitter, guys, it said that people that need to date are people that they have their shit together and they're already healed. You don't need to be fucking dating if you're not healed and you don't have your shit together. So I just feel in that situation, I learned that you cannot deal with somebody that doesn't know their self-worth as a person, because it sounds like with me, when I was with him, it sounded like he didn't know what he wanted. Like, you basically said that you want to be in a relationship and then you don't want to be in a relationship. So it felt like the talking stage with me, it was going to eventually lead to talking to him for years. And that was just something I could not put myself through. Because in my past situations, in my past relationships, I always have eventually became somebody's significant other, or it was heading that way. It just, bad bitches get played too, bitch. Like, bad bitches get played. And it's just like, niggas be wanting to have their cake and eat it too, and it doesn't work like that. So I feel like you got to come now, as I got older. It's like, now, nigga, you got to come with more than just small talk. You got to show me. You can't just be telling me shit, because niggas can talk all fucking day. Nigga, I could talk all day on this fucking podcast, but if I don't post this shit, y'all will never hear this shit. So I could talk all day, but I gotta show y'all. So now, that's where I'm at right now with it. Like, with dating, I don't want to date for a while, but that's where I'm at right now. If I am going to date, nigga, you gotta show me better than you can tell me. Because motherfuckers can talk all day. You can talk a good game, but what an action? What a fucking action? Because I'm just like, if it's not no actions behind word, that's motherfucking gaslighting and manipulation. So that's where I'm at with the talking stage. I just feel like you guys should not stay with somebody in a talking stage for 6 months to a year, because they can talk all they want to. And if it's no actions backing up with that, you need to fucking go. Like my mama said, my mama always tell me, guys, do not ever be scared to leave. Like, I feel like, me personally, nobody does enough for me to cut them off. Like, once I cut you off, nigga, it's a wrap. It's finito. I'm not going to double back on you. Like I said, all these niggas going to eventually come back. So if they're not giving you what you want, leave. Because it's another motherfucker out there would fucking bow down and fucking be doing some fucking coming to America shit to you, putting flowers at your feet. So that's where I'm at with it, guys. Don't settle. Because these niggas ain't going to settle, and they going to tell you exactly what they want. And niggas be having the fucking audacity for me. But we not even going to get into that. I'm just ranting right now. But it's the audacity for Crystal. But yeah, I'm just like, 2021, I'm on my boss bitch shit. We getting money. We having fun. We going out. We, like Drake say, partying more and wearing less. I think that's how he said it. But yeah, it's 2021, but we still have COVID going on. But if you are going to be doing it, guys, partying, most definitely make sure that you're being safe. Wear your fucking mask. You know what I'm saying? Wear your fucking mask, man. But yeah, guys. So that was the topic of the discussion today, because I'm telling you, like, talking stages, guys, please don't stay in it more than what you have to, because these niggas will lead you on. And I'm telling you, how can you lead somebody you can't lead yourself? So yeah, that's the up and up with that, guys. So it is the end of the podcast, guys. So I am going to end it on a lighter note. At the end of each podcast, we do go ahead and we don't release some toxic and negative energy. And I'm just going to be playing some songs that I did go and discover this weekend. So yeah, I found Green Light by Young Dolph. I don't know if you guys have listened to Dolph's new albums called Rich Slave. That album is fucking fire. You need to check it out. He just released a deluxe version of it with some fire ass songs on there. And I'm going to play 2 songs today. I'm going to play on, this is going to be some rap shit today. I'm going to play Green Light by Young Dolph, and I am going to play Drake Laugh Now Cry Later with Little Durk. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and play those 2 songs, and I don't know why I called him Young Durk, but why I call him Young Durk. It's Little Durk. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play those songs, and I'm going to get back to you guys. So we're going to release those toxic energies, and I'll be back with you guys. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I'm glad you guys released those toxic and negative energies. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Peace, love, and light.